culture is so beautiful. Look at them. Okay, so next on the program, we are coming to sing the anthems. So the first on is the rock. Hello. Okay. Rejoice National Academy. We want to hear your school anthem. Okay. Let's have some silence in the room. Hello, hello.
We are rejoicing.
Today, rejoice. We are hoping that you have to do your best today. Thank you. We have Emmanuel Royal Academy. Hello. Rejoice, boys. Keep quiet. God with us. Emmanuel, Royal Academy, for God is with us always. We choose our standard and discipline, our measure is Emmanuel. God is with us. We need this royal house. Our minds are awake to see knowledge that will serve empire leaders. Emmanuel, God is with us. We need this royal house. Our minds are awake to see knowledge that will serve empire leaders. Emmanuel, God is with us. So today we are seeing if God will be with Emmanuel Royal Academy. Okay, so we are hoping that God will be with you. All right. We are live on Okesiaba TV, YouTube. We are live. Okay, Bellevue International School. Bellevue International School. Let's have some silence in the room as Bellevue International School sings their school anthem. Okay. Bellevue, we are the greatest of them all. Bellevue, we are so committed to all. Bellevue, we train to be professionals. Excellence is our hallmark. With God on our side, we raise a better you. With God on our side, we raise a better you. Thank you. So Rejoice National Academy, they are saying they are the best of them all. Bellevue is also saying they are the greatest of all, and Emmanuel Royal is also saying God is with them. So today, let's hope. We are coming to look at the final show, and we will see if indeed you are the best, if indeed you are the greatest of them all, and if indeed God is with you. So I think, Rejoice, you are the defending champions, right? Oh, okay, so we shall see. Today we shall see. All right. You, Yati.
All right. So it's okay. So we are going for a short commercial break. We are ending. Rejoice National Academy, please calm down. Calm down. Rejoice. Calm down. All right. So I just had a call from our honorable member of parliament and then some dignitaries Nananom of Mount Pontin. They said they are coming, but we can't wait for them. And we are going to end the formal session here. We go to the main contest, and then when they come, start the contest, the presentation, you bring out. So now, if by all means Academy, you are here, just come and give us a choreography. Then we do the setup, and then we start the contest. But before that, 3 contestants, each from each school, should come to the backstage for us. 3 contestants from each school. The 3 contestants from each school, please kindly come backstage for us. As we wait for by all means Academy, the 3 contestants from each school. Emmanuel Royal, your 3 contestants. They are not here. Adamu Kodiodrana. Bellevue, all right. Bellevue, we are here. Rejoice National Academy. Rejoice National Academy, your 3 contestants. They are not coming. I'm on for dear Drew. All right. And we're back. Hello. A facilitator from each school, please. We need you here for one or two things. we have the municipal police commander here. So yes, we have the police commander here, and he's where it's the Bellevue Cadet Corps. So please, let's all kindly rise up, and then whilst our police commander walks inside. So Bellevue Cadet Corps, are you ready? They will give us the Ghana national anthem, and then he will take his seat, then we also can sit down. So Bellevue, if you are ready, let's kindly start. Let's kindly go. So, officer, you are welcome. Hello. All right, so officer, on behalf of our Lady of Great Senior School, team members of the Kwabre Science and Maths School, we give you feel comfortable and enjoy the contest. It's quite unfortunate that we've started already. So it's about the date or the time for contests. So we have three very best, like in terms of the competition, three best schools has arrived at the final stages and going to have or experience a heavyweight contest here. They are the defending champions. They won last time and then they are the finals again. So they are all away from Esha. And one interesting thing about them is they just came in, since they were champions and the defending champions, they just came in, they were seeded and they came in at the quarterfinals. And at the highest mark, yes, they had a highest mark of 61 points. At the highest marks with 61 points. And now they are the finals. All right. For, like, they call themselves Yedumbosu. Yes, they are very little, but very sharp. Yeah. East Science and Maths quiz. And he's also the maths HOD. So he's in the person of Reverend Mr. Emmanuel. It's right. So let's appreciate him with a round of applause. He's also here with his assistant. Yes, two musketeers. They always work together. He's also here with his assistants in the person of Mr. Collins. Mr. Collins is also here from the maths department. So let's welcome him too. We have some personalities from KUST. They are also here, School of Veterinary Medicine. We have the president of the Christian Veterinary Fellowship in the person of Mr. Clinton. He's also here. So let's wave us and then welcome. All right. And then, all right. So he's here with his executive. So you are welcome. All right. So if you do that. All right. So here we go. At this time, I'll call the contestants to take their seats. So I'm going to take it one after the other. So I'll start with Bellevue International School, all the way from Mount Ponty. So let's welcome Bellevue International School to take their seats. All right. So thank you so much, and you are welcome. All right. Now, champion, Rejoice National Academy. And then to Emmanuel Royal Academy, all the way also from Esha. Kindly take your seats. All right, so students, you are welcome. Feel relaxed and enjoy. You see, your supporters are here, your students are here, parents are here. They want to see you bringing out the best from you. So please, relax, no pressure. All right. So our contestants are going to introduce themselves to us. Then they will tell us one thing that we all should expect from them. So Bellevue International School, mention your name, your class, and you tell us something.
My name is Kezio Usubuatin from grade 6. My name is Ohinade Chemafu. I am in grade 6.
All right, so thank you so much, Bellevue International School. So, Bellevue, now, your principal is here, your director is watching from all the way from United States of America. Your students are here, your facilitators are here. Please tell them something, what they should expect from you.
First, I want to thank God for helping us to reach this stage. Then, I want them to know that by the help of God, we are winning the trophy. We are conquering all the schools here.
Thank you so much, Bellevue International School. Now to the defending champions. Hello. Kindly introduce yourself to the people, and then you mention your name, your class, and then tell us something.
I'm Daniel Belko Kakari.
My name is Gertrude Reid, and I am in BS6.
All right, so Rejoice National, you started the competition from the quarterfinal stage, right? So from the quarterfinals to the semifinals, you met a lot of schools and you were crowned champions at the end of the contest. How was the feeling like?
It was very good.
It was very good. All right, so that is from Rejoice National Academy. Now you are at the final stage. What are you telling your people?
Guided by our school's motto, perseverance has brought us this far, and with determination, we are ready to become champions today.
Hello. You didn't even hear what she said, and you're jubilating. She said, they are by the help of the Almighty God, they are going to lose, and you're jubilating. Oh, all right. So thank you so much. I feel relaxed and enjoy. Now to Emmanuel Royal Academy. You mention your name and your class.
My name is Ananiboy Grace. I am in BS6. I am in the person of Philomena Jamina and I'm BS6.
All right, thank you so much. So, Emmanuel Royal, you started a competition from the prelims stages to round of 16, quarter, and then semi. How was the feeling like? Tell them how you felt during that period.
We knew we could do it because with God, all things are possible.
All right, so they knew they could do it. With God, all things are possible. And they've done it to this stage. All right, now you are at the final stage of the competition. So tell your people what they should expect from you.
We didn't come here just to participate. We came here to dominate. Watch out, the royal house around.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. We also have another personality in our midst. We have the coordinator for the NSM coordinator for Holiday of Grace Senior High School, the person of Mr. Emmanuel. So he's here. Let's kindly see you. Ebenezer. All right. Sorry, Mr. Ebenezer. And then we have the NSMQ students here. So wave your hands so that they will see you. So you can be like them too. So they are going to represent Our Lady of Grace Senior High School at the national level. It's not easy. So you so see them on television and social media, and then be hearing a whole lot of news about them. So let's appreciate them once again. Now let's be silent. We are going to present the questions. But before that, we introduce the quiz master. Then we present the questions to the quiz master. So the quiz master is the assistant HOD for mathematics HOD for Our Lady of Grace Senior High School. I've already introduced him, but for he being the quiz master, I'll introduce him again. So with a round of applause, let's welcome Mr. Collins as he takes his seat as the quiz master for the day. You are welcome, sir. All right. So we also have our score master, the person of Mr. Akasiba Abalansa, and then we also have our timekeeper, the person of Mr. Dennis Domfe. Then our MC is also here, Miss Sandra Opoku. All right. Then we are presenting the questions. It's fully packed, and then it is sealed. The questions were set from Our Lady of Grace Senior High School, so it's genuine and transparent. We are going to present the questions to the quiz master, then I'll give out the rules of the game. So I'll call out Mr. Emmanuel, the HOD for Our Lady of Grace, to present the questions to our quiz master. So it's sealed. Yes, that is it. Before we proceed, all teachers, if you know you are a teacher from the 3 schools, kindly take your seat here. Please, kindly take your seat here. If you know you are a teacher from Emmanuel Royal, you are a teacher from Bellevue, you are a teacher from Rejoice National, kindly take your seat here. Seeing you here attracts a deduction of marks, so please. All right, thank you for doing that.
Also checking mics in here.
All right, so I'm going to give out the rules of the game. So facilitators and students, kindly listen. So the Kwabre A Science and Maths quiz, the grand finale, have 5 interesting rounds. 5 interesting rounds. Round 1, we have 24 questions, a blend of science and maths, 12 questions from science, 12 questions from mathematics. It is in a form of a set. So you are going to read it in set. So set of questions, 24 questions in total. Round 1 is called as the fundamentals. Listen, fundamentals. Round 1, fundamentals, 24 questions. You have 2 attempts in 20 seconds. If the question is science, 2 attempts in 20 seconds. The quiz master will go over. 2 attempts in 20 seconds. And then if it is a maths question, you have 2 attempts in 30 seconds. Questions are transferable. You only pick a transferred question by pressing the bell before you. You know the rules already. I hope it's clear. Getting a major question correct is +1. Wrong, 0. If you pick a question as a bonus and you get it correct, +1. Wrong, -1. So let's take note. So Score Master, take note. That is for round 1. For round 2, we have speed race. 18 questions in total. Students, you have to pick the first to press the bell. You are called to answer. Now listen to this. You are to press the bell until you are called to answer. If you press and release your hand, this machine is not a recorder. It can't record. So you are to press until you are called to answer the question. If you press and release and another school press, the one that will show and what the quiz master will see is what he is going to call. I hope it's clear. So if you are pressing, press until you are called to answer. I hope it's clear. So that is round 2. If you are called to answer, just feel relaxed. You have 20 seconds to answer. If you get it wrong, if you get it correct, +3, wrong, -1. If you get it correct, +3, wrong, -1. Questions are transferable. So if you pick on the second, that is +2. You know the rules already. Now, round 3 is problem of the day. And for that, you have 180 seconds to solve a problem. You have a problem that we can solve. You are the one going to help us solve it. But you are using 180 seconds to solve it on the board. So you'll be provided with a question paper and then a marker. Then you use 180 seconds to solve it on the board. For round 4, that is true or false. True or false. Listen. For the true or false, it's not speed race. It's a major question. You can choose not to answer a true or false question. If you get a true or false correct, that is +2. Wrong, -1. You can choose not to answer, and therefore it's transferable. The last round is the riddle round. And for the riddle round, we're going to read the riddles in clues. If you have to pick it on the first clue, 5 marks. If you get it wrong, -1. If you're able to pick it on the second clue, 4 marks. Wrong, -1. The third coming down and below is +3. Wrong, -1. So I hope you are clear. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'll hand over. But before that, can you press your bell? Press.
Hello. Okay. So welcome everyone to an exhilarating day of knowledge, curiosity, and healthy competition. We are thrilled to kick off this quiz competition and witness the sharpest minds battle it out. Today is all about celebrating knowledge, sharp minds, and the spirit of curiosity. We have an exciting lineup of questions, so get ready to showcase your brilliance. Get ready for a fun, fast-paced event designed to challenge your intellect and celebrate learning. All contestants here, whether you win or learn something new, you are all winners for taking part. Good luck to you all. So please, let the game begin. Thank you.
Hello. Good afternoon to you all. A very welcome to our brilliant participants, teachers, parents, and guests as well to today's Science and Maths quiz as the final. My name is Sir Collins Educhum, and I have the honor of serving as your quiz master for this exciting intellectual battle. You know, science and mathematics are not just subjects. They are the languages with which we understand and shape our world. Today, we will celebrate curiosity, logical thinking, problem solving, and the sheer joy of discovery. To our contestants, you are the young scientists, engineers, and thinkers of tomorrow. Whether you win or not, the knowledge you will gain and the courage you show by competing today will stay with you. So take a deep breath, stay focused, and most importantly, enjoy the challenge. I hope you are ready for that. We will have several rounds covering fundamentals, speed race, true or false, and riddles, as well as problem of the day. The rules are simple. Listen carefully to each question. Then be respectful to your opponents, and then the timekeeper. I hope you get that. Don't panic, stay focused, and relax. I wish you good luck. We will start with round one. I want to find out whether your mics are working perfectly. So, Emmanuel Academy, please. Okay. So let's listen to some of the rules. I know they have been given already, but let's recap. Round one, for science question, you are supposed to use 20 seconds. We have just 2 attempts. Round two, the same round one, if it is mathematics, you have 30 seconds with just 2 attempts. For bonus questions, you have just 30 seconds for science and 15 seconds for mathematics, in which you have 1 attempt. Round 2, speed race. For speed race, you must be the first person to rank so that you can be called. Round 3, problem solving. You have 3 minutes, which is 180 seconds. Round 4, true or false. Round 5 is a riddle. We'll give you some clues, about 5 clues. Then based on the clue, you will provide an answer. If you're able to give the answer in the first clue, you get 5 points. In the second clue, you get 4 points, and in the subsequent clues, you get 3 points for that. So these are the rules of the game, and I guess you are ready as well. Okay. Round 1, set 1. I'm going to give a preamble to all schools. Listen attentively. Emmanuel Royal Academy. Okay. Bellevue International School. Preamble to all schools. Define the following terms commonly used in science. Bellevue Academy. Bellevue International School. Potential energy.
They are energy of rest.
That is correct. Rejoice Academy. Contagious disease.
They are diseases that can spread from one person to the other.
You are right. Emmanuel Royal Academy. Greenhouse effect.
They are gases that affect the atmosphere.
I'll give you 2 points. Well, I should explain. It is the trapping of heat in Earth's atmosphere by certain gases. So the mere fact that you were able to mention atmosphere gases, I think I'll give you 2 points. The key word here is the trapping of heat. All right. Again, preamble to all schools. States what performs the following functions. Bellevue International School. Pumps blood through the body.
The heart.
Correct. Rejoice National Academy. Controls the flow of electric currents in a circuit.
The switch.
That is correct. Emmanuel Royal Academy. Stores food in the form of starch in plants.
The leaves.
I'm sorry, that is wrong.
Oh no, it's supposed to be.
Fruit.
Again?
Fruit. Fruit.
No.
It's a bonus. It's a bonus.
Bonus to Bellevue International. Rejoice. All right. The correct answer is the root or stem or tuber, depending on plant. But generally, root for many. So the correct answer is root. You can also say stem or tuber. All right. Set 3. I think that we are supposed to. Okay. A material that does not allow electric currents to pass through is called
Insulators.
That is correct. Rejoice National Academy. The gas humans breathe out during respiration is known as
Carbon dioxide.
That is correct. Emmanuel Academy. The organ in plants that makes food is
Leaves.
You are correct. Bellevue International School. The process by which plants make their own food is known as
Photosynthesis.
You are right. Rejoice National Academy. The part of a seed that grows into the shoots is
The plumor.
You are right. Emmanuel Royal Academy. The removal of waste products from the body in a liquid form is
Excretion.
You are right. Bellevue International School. The ability of living things to produce offspring is known as
Reproduction.
That is correct. Rejoice National Academy. The process by which plants lose water vapor through leaves is known as
Transpiration.
Correct for 3 points. Emmanuel Royal Academy. This Emmanuel Royal Academy, separating mixtures using a magnet is known as
magnetization.
Go on. You have one attempt. Okay. Bonus.
Magnetic separation.
Correct for 1 point. Bellevue International School. The growth of plant stems away from gravity is known as bonus to the remaining schools. Is negative geotropism. Rejoice International Academy. The growth of roots towards gravity is known as
Phototropism.
Come again?
Phototropism.
No. Hello. No. Rejoice. What did you say?
Phototropism.
No, that's not it. Bonus to all schools. Okay. All right, the answer is positive. Okay, okay. We keep the answer for the meantime. To the, okay, okay. All right. We give the answer at the end of the round. The Emmanuel Royal Academy. The movement of plants in response to chemicals is known as bonus to the remaining schools. All right. Now, the answer for the question given to Rejoice National Academy is positive geotropism. Then, Emmanuel Academy, the answer is chemotropism. Chemotropism. All right. We are still within round one. Now, this time it is fundamentals on mathematics.
Is that from you?
Bellevue International School. With mathematics, you are required to use 30 seconds with 2 attempts. Bellevue International School. A pineapple costs 1 cedi 25 pesos. Amma buys 6 pineapples and 4 bananas at 0.8 cedis or 80 pesos. So 0.8 cedis or 80 pesos each. How much does she pay in total? The question again. A pineapple costs 1 cedi 25 pesos. Amma buys 6 pineapples and 4 bananas at 0.8 cedis each. How much does she pay in total?
$13.52 cedis.
No. You have 1 attempt. Again. Okay. Okay. The bonus question.
Is it 5 seconds? 5. Okay. This one I can say the answer. I can say the answer.
All right. Let's move to Rejoice Academy. A liter of kerosene costs 1 cedi 80 pesos or 1.8 cedis. 1.8 cedis. How much will 4 liters cost if she also buys 3 liters of engine oil at 2 cedis 50 pesos per liter? What is the total cost? A bonus to Bellevue and Emmanuel Academy, Royal.
14.7 Ghana cedis.
That is correct. Emmanuel Royal Academy. A household uses 0.8 meter cube of water per day. 0.8 meter cube of water per day. If they increase usage by 0.15 meter per day for 6 days, how much water is used in total?
.09 meters cube.
That is not correct. Bonus. All right, it's time. Now, Bellevue International School, your question. The answer. You are supposed to get 10.7. You multiply 1 city 25 pesos by 6, you get 7.5 Ghana cedis. Then the bananas, he said 0.8 cedis each for 4. So you multiply 0.8 by 4, you get 3.2. Then you add the 2. When you add, you should get 10.7 cedis. Then Emmanuel Royal Academy. For a household uses 1.8 liter per day. So you multiply, there is a they increase daily use by 0.5. Just add 0.15 to 0.8. You get 0.95 meter. Then for how many days? It says 6. You multiply it by the number of days. You get 5.7 meter cube. So that is the answer. Bellevue International School. Kweku bought 3.245 kilogram of oranges and 2.167 kilograms of pawpaw. He gave 1.08 kilogram of oranges to his neighbor. How many kilograms of fruits does he have left? Yes, speak.
4.404.
That's not correct. Bonus.
.332 kilogram.
That's wrong.
Yes.
No. -1. Okay. So for bonus, when you get it wrong, we deduct 1 mark. Rejoice National Academy. Tank X contains 15.872 liters of water, and tank Y contains 9.654 liters. 5.218 liters are used from tank X and 3.476 liters from tank Y. How much water remains in total? Rejoice Academy.
$16.832.
That is correct. Emmanuel Royal Academy. A bookstore had 156.789 books. 92.345 were sold. 18.672 were donated, and 25.134 were borrowed the following week. How many books are now in the bookstore?
Whose school is that?
Emmanuel Royal Academy.
Their time is up. Okay.
Time up. Bonus. Rejoice.
57.982.
That is correct. Bellevue International School. Your major question. A ladder leans against a vertical wall. Please, silence. Bellevue International School. A ladder leans against a vertical wall, forming an angle of 65 degrees with the ground. What type of angle is formed with the ground?
Acute angle.
That is correct. Rejoice National Academy. Ya draws a triangle. One angle measures 90 degrees and another measures 55 degrees. What type of angle is the third angle?
Acute angle.
Acute angle is correct. Last question for this round. Emmanuel Royal Academy. The hands of a clock form a 135 degrees angle at a certain time. How does this angle compare with the right angle? The hands of a clock form a 135 degrees angle at a certain time. How does this angle compare with a right angle?
"45 degrees."
That is not correct. Bonus. Rejoice.
Because this angle is more than right angle but less than 180 degree.
Bonus. Once you are not able to say the exact answer, any explanation will not be given. All right. We are looking at the type of angle here. An angle which is 135. So we are expecting a type of angle. And the correct answer is obtuse. Right? So the explanation will not be taken. Now this brings us to the end of round 1.
All right, hello. As we wait for our score master and our quiz master to declare the results for round 1, let's appreciate and cherish our proud sponsors. So the Kwabre East Science and Maths quiz is proudly sponsored by West Brain Publication Limited for all your books, be it crèche, Esri, KG, primary, JHX, SHX, then look nowhere else than Best Brain Publication Limited. They are located at Pankrono La Posada Hotel, Pankrono behind La Posada Hotel. So when they say Securua Bank Limited. Securua Bank Limited. We are at Kwabre East, and for Kwabre East, we are at Bamponten behind the Bamponten market. So, service and loan, funeral loans, whatever loans, we can continue their babies. So whatever loans for everything banking, choose Setre Rural Bank Limited. We also have Our Lady of Grace Senior High School. They are the main organizers and then they are the main proud sponsors. So on the 11th or on May 16th, we are having our entrance exams. So you can kindly join the entrance exams by purchasing your entrance for or your online registration forms for 200 Ghana cedis, and then when it's time, you come to sit down on your rights for English language, integrated science, and mathematics. And then again, admission, then you can join the family of Our Lady of Grace Senior High School. So, we are live. You can search on your search engine, okay, Sebac TV. You like, you share, you comment, and then you bring your comments, and we do justice to that. Thank you.
Let's maintain silence. At the end of... Okay.
No, no. I think
us 80 degrees, 100 degrees, and 75 degrees. Find the fourth angle. Bellevue. Us to the end of round 2. At this time, let's go for the scores. At this time too, if you have any concern, a protest, let's find out before we collate the final results for round 2. give it to them. In view of that, let's listen to the score for round 2.
Something wrong here. Let us know. I don't understand why you're talking about fairness. We are all here as teachers. Academically, we are all good. So you can't be seated here to make sure that your school is being cheated. We are saying that if you have any challenge, write to the consultant. That is what you're doing here. So if you're talking about fairness to the point that you want to take your school out from here, we don't care. We are not here to cheat anybody. So if you think that anything is going on and you think we are not fair, just raise a comment to us or raise anything to us, then we talk about that. You see, we are here as supervisors. We are not here in the interest of any school. My concern is that if there is anything wrong, just come to us and explain to us. That is all. We cannot give a wrong answer as right. And neither can we give a right answer as wrong. So my problem is that if you have any problem, come to the consultant, make your problems known. And that is all. Please, I don't want to hear about fairness. If you are here and you think that what is happening here is not fair, then it's up to you, because we have given you the room to come here and explain your issues to us. That is all. No. You can't hear about fairness and fairness.
Hello? Please, let's move on. We are not here to favor anybody. In fact, we are in this school. We are teachers of Our Lady of Grace Senior High School. We are not part of any of the schools representing today. And so we have no interest in any of these schools who may at the end of the day win. Let's make that clear. And the questions are coming from us. It's not coming from anybody. We set our own questions. So if you have any problem, justify your reason. We are maths teachers. And we have science teachers here as well. All right. So as I was giving you the scores for round 2, Bearview had 2 points. Emmanuel Royal Academy had 4 points. Then Rejoice had 15 points. Let's move to round 3. Round 3 is, hello? Round 3. Round 3 is the problem of the day. Here,
Okay, let's move on. Round 3. Here we have the problem of the day. And the problem of the day is from mathematics. From mathematics. And the question is simple. You are to multiply 478 by 2 by 27. You are to multiply 478 by 27 using the lattice method. Using the lattice method. You have 180 seconds, which is 3 minutes. Contestants, did you get the question? Multiply 478 by 27 using the lattice method. And I'm sure we are aware of this method in multiplying real numbers. All right. So now that you have your questions, your timekeeper, are you available? Your time starts now. You have 3 minutes. All right, time up, time up. All right, let's look at the solution to the problem of the day. It's a simple multiplication of real numbers involving 3 figures and then 2 figures. A very simple one. So this is the criteria for marking it. So if contestants is able to draw the lattice grid correctly with 2 by 3 and then 2 rows for 4, 5 with all diagonals line drawn properly from top person 2 points. Now if contestant plays 4, 7, 8 correctly across the top and 2, 7 correctly labeling the numbers, you get 1 point. The multiplication in the boxes correctly multiplies every pair of digits and places the 10 digits in the upper triangle and unit digits in the lower triangle. You get 3 points. Then adding the diagonals. Correctly adds along all the diagonals from right to left, including proper carrying over of tens. 2 points. And then the final answer. Write the correct final product, which is 12,906. You get 2 points. So in all, it is 10 points. So let's look at what our contestants did. Of course, with the question given, our contestants have been able to deal with it easily. So, round 3, here are the scores. Bellevue had 10 points, Rejoice 10 points, and then Emmanuel Royal Academy 10 points. Let's move straight to round 4, the last but one round. Round 4. It is a true or false round. Here, we give you some statements, and we know that a statement cannot be true or false at the same time. So it's either true or you are false. The marks allotted to this round is not 3 points. 2 points. Okay, so 2 points for a correct response. And then when you get it wrong, you are deducted 1. So let's move straight to round 4. We start from Emmanuel Royal Academy. Hello. At this juncture, we want all of you to maintain silence so that we can move ahead. Contestants, are you ready? I trust that you are ready as well. Emmanuel Royal Academy. A ray can be extended infinitely in one direction only.
False.
That's not correct. Rejoice Bellevue International School. 3 exponents 4. That is 3 raised to the power 4 times 3 raised to the power 2 equal 3 raised to the power 7. 3 exponent 4 times 3 exponent 2 equal 3 raised to the power 7.
False.
That's correct. Of course, the answer should be 3 exponent 6, multiplication of, indices. The rule is simple. You add the exponent. Rejoice National Academy. 5 times.
True.
That's not true. Rejoice National Academy. The earth rotates on its axis to cause day and night. That's correct.
False.
That's correct. Rejoice National Academy. Liquids round. So this round comes to an end. Let's go for the scores. Okay, which for representing. At the end of round 4, Emmanuel Royal Academy had 10 points. And then Bellevue International School had 10 points. If they attempt and get it right on the second clue, 4 points. Then from third clue to the last clue, you get, so that you get your facts right. Okay. Please, quiet. Hello. I am greater than 40, but less than 50. I am an even number. The sum of my digits is 9. Rejoice. Use the mic. 45 is correct. 3 points. A third clue. I am an even number. No. Sorry. There's a problem. There's a problem. There's a problem. We cannot use this question. I am a number greater than 50, but less than 60. I am an even number. The sum of my digits is 11. Bellevue International.
56.
That's correct. Third clue, so you got 3 points. The next questions. That is okay, level 2 more to go. This time it is a science. I am a force. I am a force.